Top 5 summer hidden gems. Hidden gems that have been hiding in plain sight. Good day, my wonderful audience. To commemorate this wonderful season that has approached us from behind, because I didn't think winter was ever gonna end, but here we are.
I forgot to do my makeup. My God.
So this top 5 list is a little bit different than other top 5 summer fragrance lists. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to show you a summer fragrance that is generally well liked in the community. We like it, it's good, it's hype, so lit. And then I'll show you an alternative fragrance. One that is extremely similar or has similar characteristics, but maybe isn't quite as popular. This is for those hipster frag heads that want to smell mainstream, but not that mainstream, right? I got no honorable mentions, none, no more. Well, maybe next time, but not this time. Number 5. This is number 5 because they're not that similar, but they're from the same house. So we all know gold is best, Millésime Impérial. My alternative, the slightly less popular Himalaya Gold, silver, summer, kinda summer. Although people compare this one to Excess by Paco Rabanne, this is in fact one of my favorite creeds because, like a pretty cool YouTuber once said, it kind of makes me feel like Jon Snow. This fragrance is very versatile. I can wear this in the spring, summer, or fall and feel totally cool about it. Check this one out if you haven't already. Even though gold is best, silver is kind of best. Moving on to number 4. You guys know this one, L'Homme, Yves Saint Laurent. This is the vintage 2016. It's the current formulation. Very, very popular signature scent, but I have 2 alternatives to this one. L'Homme Ultime. This fragrance is incredible. This is honestly one of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection. If I had a signature scent, this would be in the running for it. Very versatile, performs a lot better than L'Homme, and it's an EDP, which is also cool too. It really is its own fragrance. Just check it out for yourself and you'll totally get it. You'll get it. The other one I wanted to mention, L'Homme Cologne Gingembre. Nobody talks about this flanker. Some of you might not even know it existed. And there's a reason for it. It does not perform, but neither does L'Homme, right? This one actually smells a little more vibrant than L'Homme in my opinion. It's a beautiful ginger heavy smell. This is an excellent gym fragrance. It does project quite a lot in the beginning, but then does die down very quickly. These fresh cologne-y ones, definitely good for morning errands. Number 3. We all know I'm a Thierry Mugler fanboy. Thierry Mugler to me is the Frank Ocean of fragrance. Anything he does, I will love, even if it's mediocre. Ultra Zest is one of the go-to summer staples in the Mugler line, but there's another one too. Pure Energy. Not Pure Shot. Pure Energy is a fantastic fresh fragrance. This is the summer version of Amen.
This fragrance is definitely giving me juniper berry vibes and some mint. And of course a bit of patchouli and musk.
It's such a pleasant smell and the performance for a freshie is pretty darn good as well. Strongly suggest you check this out if you have any inclination to dabble in the world of Mugler. Number 2, DH Dior Homme Cologne. Citrusy, deliciously goodness. This fragrance, according to Fragrantica, only has 3 notes, and it's just basically citrus. There isn't any of the signature iris.
You gotta go to Dior Homme Sport 2012 for that one.
But there's another fragrance that is almost identical to this, which no one really gives any love to. But I gave it all kinds of love. All kinds. Allure Homme Sport Cologne. Guys, if you haven't tried this fragrance, I encourage it. We all know about Eau Extrême, we all know about Edition Blanche, but guys, this is a great fragrance. And hilariously enough, extremely similar to Dior and Cologne, yet has like 20 different notes. This dries down into the signature Allure Sport, slightly sweet, creamy vibe. So if you do like that, this is perfect for that. Even though it says Cologne, don't be scared. It's an EDT, Eau de Toilette, and it's one of my favorite summer colognes, period, ever, period. But number one, I wanted to give the spotlight to. Is that cooler? Number one, summer fragrance. Okay, Invictus Aqua, big deal, right? Whatever, everyone knows it's pretty good. Like, oh, it's Invictus. Oh wait, no, it's more fresh. Yeah, this is an amazing scent. Amazing fragrance, amazing for compliments. But I will argue there was a fragrance by this house that was released earlier that kind of does what this one did first. If you know me, guys, you know I know that that gold is best. 1 million Cologne. Not 1 million the Cologne, aka the Eau de Toilette. No, the Cologne. And it is one of the most unique summer fragrances I've ever smelt. It takes the elements of 1 million, but makes them more accessible, more fresh. There is a slight bit of leatheriness to it as well. But man, it is such a pleasant fragrance. Extremely pleasant. And you know what? Also pretty cost effective because this is on discounters and it's 125 mils, not just 100. If you are a fan of 1 million but are too embarrassed because it's 1 million, try this one. Not many reviews on this just because whenever you search for 1 million Cologne, it just goes to a 1 million review. It's just called Cologne, but it's not, it's EDT. Carve your own fragrant path. The A fragrances that I showed you are excellent. They're popular for a reason. But the B ones, the alternatives, are excellent as well. And sometimes they don't get that delicious limelight they so deserve. You gotta do your own homework, man. You gotta go out into the trenches and sniff stuff. Just take a stroll around your mall and just start snorting. Because you may stumble upon a fragrance that you had no idea even existed, but smells delicious. That wasn't racist. All of our links to social media are down below. And if you like what you see, just casual, yeah, then go ahead and click the subscribe button.
There's also a bell. You know, a bell you can ring if you want notifications.
Goodbye! Of these under the radar fragrances, you just go and you let me know. You let me know which ones you like. Maybe we can compare notes and talk about fragrance notes.